All right, game 3 getting ready to kick off of the tournament. Game 2 for today. All right, game 3 getting ready to kick off. We have your junior Bucs Squirt Red facing the new Prague Trojans. Your junior Bucs roster is number 12, Adamson, number 96, Austin, number 1, Bachman, number 3, Bialis, number 67, Dawson, number 6, Egan, number 7, Frine, number 77, Gladson, number 5, Hickman, number 21, Huffman, number 14, Laneson, number 86, McKinney, number 44, Riley. Number 17, Schmidt. Number 9, Wilson. Head coached by Ryan Gladson. Assistant coached by Cooper Riley and Brent Frine. All right. Bachman heads to the net. Schmidt, Egan, McKinney, Wilson, and Hickman on the ice to start this game. All right, puck drops. A little back and forth here. Bucks come away with it. Egan passes it over the near side. Wilson picks it up. Brings it in Trojan territory. Passes it over to Schmidt. Gets a stick on it. Gets deflected by the goalie into the far corner. McKinney with the puck now. Sends it over to Wilson. Wilson takes a shot just left in the net. McKinney picks it up in the near side corner. He chips it back. Bucs are going to go on a line change here. Adamson, Dawson come out on the ice, and Frine. Trojans bringing it down. They get pushed off the puck. Goes from Adamson back to Egan. Egan up to Frine. Frine with it on the far side. He gets pushed off the puck. Dawson comes over to help out, sends it towards the net. Goalie bats it away, goes behind the net. Dawson comes over, grabs the puck, chips it into the far corner. Trojans working on getting it out. Puck comes up. Austin and Laneson out on the ice on D now. Laneson picks it up. He's going to dump it in. Trojan go chase. Bucs come out with the line change. Bialis, Gladson, and Schmidt come out. Join Laneson and Austin on the ice. Bialis takes a shot. The goalie's going to glove that one. Doing a lot of Riley and Hickman come out on the ice for defense now. Doing a lot of quick line changes, trying to keep fresh legs on the ice. All right, Trojans take the face off. Bucs apply the pressure. Bialis and Schmidt over here, comes up to Hickman at the blue line. He takes a shot towards the net. That's deflected by the goalie to the far side. Schmidt picks it up. He's going to send it to the net, and that one's going to be gloved by the goalie. He's going to drop it, and they're going to keep playing. Trojans with it. Sends it up, gets it out. Oh, ref says it stayed in. Trojans are able to get it out on that one. Send it down the ice, and we're going to have an icing. All right. Wilson, McKinney, Dawson come out on the ice. Join Riley and Hickman. 10-11 left in period one, 0-0. Puck drops. Wilson gets a stick in there. McKinney sends it towards the net. It gets picked up in traffic. Trojans send it back the other direction. They're going to dump it into the Buck zone. It's going to wrap around from the far side to the near side. Wilson's going to pick that up, and it's going to slide away from them. Trojans get a shot. Goes wide left of the net. Kenny sends it up, tries to get it out. Trojans keep it in, send it back to the near corner. Goes behind the Bucks net where Riley picks it up. Sends it around to the near side to Hickman. Over to Wilson. Wilson with the puck. Trying to get it up and out. Gets it up into neutral territory. Sends it down the ice. Bucks going to have a line change. Egan and Laneson come out on defense. Then we have Adamson and Schmidt. Puck comes out. Egan picks it up. He turns. Starts heading down the ice. Adamson comes out on the ice. He's going to be just over the line before Egan got there. Well, we got an offside, so we're going to reset here. Frine, Adamson, Schmidt, Laneson, and Egan. 9:23 left in period one. Bucks take the face off. Frine dumps it into the Trojan territory. It wraps around behind their net. Now there's a chase for it. Schmidt comes over, tries to get it. Trojans get it up, send it out. Egan gets a stick on it, though. Keeps it in for the time being. Trojans grab it, bring it down. They're going to take a shot at. Bachman bats it down. They'll try for another shot. That shot goes wide left to the net. Shift over to the far side where Frine picks it up, gets it around the defender, takes it down the ice, brings it in. Bucks send the puck from the far side to the near side. Nobody there. Dawson comes out on the ice. Has got a stick on it. Trojans keep going for the time being. They got pressure from the Bucks though. Frine with the puck. Brings it in Trojan territory. Can't get a shot off. Puck gets poked away. Bialis comes out on the ice, as well as Hickman and Austin. Join Dawson. Dawson takes a shot wide left of the net, wraps around to the far side. Bialis chasing it down, applying pressure. Puck comes up. Austin with it. Going to send it towards the net. Gets picked up in traffic by a Trojan player. Comes back out to the blue line. Austin sends it back to the net. Gets deflected it in the near corner. Bialis chases it down. Going back and forth here. Bialis with it. Sends it up towards the blue line. Austin recovers it. Sends it over to the far side. Gladson picks it up in the far corner. Alice comes over to assist. Alice to Dawson. Dawson tries to get it over towards the net, gets deflected. Trojans bring it back the other way. Trojans take a shot. Goes high and wide. Bucs have the puck. Alice chips it up. Trojans take it. Got Wilson, Egan, and Riley coming out on the ice, as well as McKinney. Trojans bring it into the Bucs territory. It's batted away. Riley picks it up on the far side, sends it around the near side. Wilson chasing that one down. It's picked up by a Trojans player. Bucs with the puck now. Egan with it, looking to send it over to Wilson. Wilson gets a stick on it, but the goalie's right there. McKinney comes over to assist. Trojans are going to send this puck the other direction. Riley and Schmidt back. Schmidt picks the puck up. Ooh, he loses an edge right there into the wall, as well as a Trojan player. Egan with the puck. Nope. Misses the puck on that one, turns around, gets it, sends it into the far corner. McKinney chasing it down. Adamson out on the ice. Adamson, Schmidt, McKinney, Riley, and Egan. Riley sends it towards the net. Goalie sticks it away again. Oh, right for a rebound shot there. Goes wide left of the net by Adamson. Adamson loses it, or Schmidt loses the stick. He's trying to kick the puck. Comes up neutral territory. Riley sends it over. We get a shot just wide left of the net. Almost can't keep up these lane changes here. We got Laneson, Frine, Dawson, Adamson on the ice, and Hickman. Puck from Laneson to Hickman, neutral territory. He tries to send it over to Adamson. They can't connect on that pass. Laneson down here in the near wall. Hickman taps it over. A little confusion on where the puck was. Laneson has it now. He sends it over to Hickman, up to Frine. Frine makes a move. Gets that just over the line. Tries to pass it, can't connect. Riley rips it just wide left of the net. Or Hickman, sorry. Puck back to the blue line. Hickman with it. Sends it towards the net. Goalie deflects that one. Puck goes around the back of the net. Frine battling. Trying to find somebody to pass it to. Back up to the blue line. Hickman sends it towards the net. That one gets deflected in traffic just left of the net. Over to the near corner. Adamson to Hickman. That one's going to be covered. Lots of pressure by the Bucs. Lots of shot opportunities. They have 7 shots for the Bucs and 2 shots for the Trojan on the board. We got Schmidt, Bialis, Gladson, Austin, and Egan on the ice now. 4:33 left in period 1, 0-0. Puck drops, Trojans have it. Bucs get a shot off though, gets deflected by the goalie. Trojans pass it up. Take it through neutral territory. Gets the puck chipped into the Bucs zone. Austin battling forward in the far corner. Puck goes behind the Bucs net. Egan picks it up. He's looking to pass it all the way up the ice, and he does. Gladson chasing it down, but no icing. Gladson's going to get to that one, wrap it around the net, send it up to Egan. Egan's got it in the near corner. He's looking to pass it. Goes off the goalie. A lot of stick movement in front of that net. Finally gets kicked off to the far corner. Egan sends it up to the line, gets past Riley. It goes into neutral territory. Schmidt with the puck now. Bucs get reset. Schmidt brings it in, sends it towards the goalie. He's going to deflect that to the far side with a stick. Comes up to the blue line, gets past Riley. Laneson comes out on the ice, as well as Wilson. And McKinney out on the ice now. Laneson with the puck, making some moves. Gets it batted away. Dawson on the ice. Trojans make a move, take a shot, and goes just to the right side of Bachman and into the edge of the net there. So 3:09 in period one. Trojans are going to go up 1, Bucs 0. On the ice, we have McKinney, Dawson, Wilson, Austin, and Hickman. Puck drops. Trojans have it. They bring it down the ice in the Bucs territory. Hickman with the puck. Tries to send it over to Dawson. That one gets picked. Austin tries to send it up to McKinney. Can't connect. Wilson comes in. Adds a pressure. And then McKinney sends it out. Slides down the ice. Trojans send it back in the neutral territory. Trojans are going to dump it and do a line change. Austin's going to chase that down in the far corner. Sends it up to McKinney. Or, nope, not Dawson. Puts out neutral territory. Adamson battling for it here. Adamson makes a move. Got a couple of Trojan players there. They slap it away. Get it back up in neutral territory. Dawson with the puck. Over to Riley. Riley tries to get to Frine. It's pushed off the puck there. Adamson comes over to help. He's going to send it to the far corner. Trojans trying to send it out. Schmidt picks that puck up. Sends it over to Schmidt's going to go with that rebound shot there. Smith and Egan right by the net. Went off one of their sticks, so 157 left in period one. Bucs 1, Trojans 1. Adamson, Schmidt, Frine. Riley, Egan. Riley takes the face off, taps it back to Egan. Egan passes it up to Schmidt. Schmidt sends it through center ice. Trojans pick it up, try to send it back the other way. And Bucs are going to be offsides. They don't call it. Fans are not happy about that. We're going to call no goal. We're going to have an offsides. Bucs were going to try and do a line change there, but dropped the puck, blew the whistle, we're playing. All right, Frine with it, near corner. Frine turns around, he sends it out, but Trojans are there. Dawson, Laneson, Hickman out on the ice. Dawson takes the puck, he's going to send it over to Hickman. He's going to send it towards the net. That gets deflected. It looked like Frine deflected that into the net, so we're going to go Hickman to Frine. Bucs score goal number 2. 1:11 left in period 1. Bucs 2, Trojans 1. We got Gladson, Ballas, Hickman, Laneson, and Schmidt on the ice. Puck drops. Bucs take control. Ballas with the puck. Sends it towards the net. Goes wide right into the far corner. Gladson chases it down. Tries to send it over to Dawson. That gets picked up. Trojans send it down the ice the other direction. Picked up by Laneson. Goes off of a Trojan player. Bucs send it up to Gladson. Gladson over to Dawson. Dawson takes a shot. Can't quite connect. Puck up to the blue line to Laneson. Back to Dawson. Dawson takes a shot. The goalie deflects that. Bialis sends it around the back to Gladson. Gladson back to Bialis. Dawson shoots. Goes into the goalie. Comes out. Trojans are able to bat that one away. Dawson applying pressure. He's going to get that puck in the neutral territory and turn it. Bucs are going to do a line change. Wilson, McKinney, Schmidt, Egan, Austin come out on the ice. McKinney picks up the puck, and we're going to have an offsides. 5 seconds left, period 1. Puck drops. Trojans send it back. Egan sends it towards the net. That gets batted down. And it's going to be period 1. Woo! Sorry about that. Camera malfunction. Bucs 2, Trojans 1 after 1. All right. Bachman goes to the other net, changing sides. We got McKinney, Dawson, Wilson, Austin, and Egan to start the second period. Your junior Bucs are 2. The Trojans are 1. All right, puck drops. Trojans take the face off. Goes in, comes out. Wilson back to Egan. Egan sends it up. That pass gets picked up by the Trojans, though. Got to reset. They do so. McKinney bats it over to Egan. Egan over to Wilson. Wilson gets spun around. Sticks with the puck, though. Gets it up and out. Trojans send it back in. Austin chases that down in the far corner. Sends it up the near side. McKinney with it. Gets it tipped away. Back to Austin in the near corner. Egan comes over. He grabs the puck. Gets it out. Goes through neutral territory into the Trojan zone. Takes a shot towards the net. That goalie's going to cover. Adamson, Schmidt, Laneson, Riley, and Frine on the ice. All right. Puck comes up to Riley at the blue line. Sends it over to Laneson. He's got on the far side. Sends it towards the net. That gets picked up in traffic. And then Schmidt backhands that into the net. All right. So Bucs go up 3. Trojans 1. 10:54 left in period 2. We got Schmidt, Adamson, Frine, Riley, and Laneson on the ice. All right, puck drops. Trojans have it. They send it down the ice. No icing. Bucs pick it up behind their net, send it around the near side. Trojans send it back into the near corner. Schmidt picks it up. He's got it behind the Bucs net. Takes it around the far side. Starts bringing down the ice. He passes it up to Frine. Frine brings it in Trojan territory. Winds up, takes a shot. That one's deflected. Oh, and the rebound shot was also deflected. Very nice job, though, guys. Way to apply the pressure. Trojans have it. Working on getting it up. Goes off a Bucs player. Stays in the zone. Schmidt battling for it. Hickman comes in. And we're going to have an offsides. All right, Bialis, Dawson, Gladson, Austin, and Hickman on the ice. Drops, Bucs have it. Oh, Bialis loses an edge. Trojans pick it up, send it back the other direction. Gladson pokes the puck up to Austin. Austin back to Gladson. Trojans poke the puck away, goes offsides. .9:55 left in period 2. Puck drops. Bucs have it. Offsides, Trojans. All right, puck drops. Comes over to Gladson. Bialis with it. Taking it up the near side. Trojans chip it away. Goes back down the ice the other way. Austin picks that puck up. Sends it over to Hickman. Loses an edge. Stands back up. Gets up in the neutral territory. The Trojans send it back the other way. Hickman sends it back up. Schmidt tips it away. Oh, my bad. Is that Schmidt or Dawson? Oh, Dawson. Dawson tips it away, brings it over in the Trojans territory. Gladson battling for it here on the near side. Puck comes up to Riley at the blue line. Tries to send it to the net. Trojans get a stick on it. Working on a line change here. So Schmidt, McKinney, Wilson, Riley, and Egan on the ice. Riley over to Egan. Egan back to Riley. Riley up to McKinney. McKinney dumps it in. Wilson chases that down. He's got the puck. Sends it around the far side. Wilson with the puck behind the net from Schmidt. Wilson over to Schmidt. Schmidt sends it out, and we're going to have an icing on that one. Trojan shot that one all the way down. So 8-18 now. Period 2. Bucs 3, Trojans 1. McKinney, Schmidt, Wilson, Riley, and Egan on the ice. Puck drops. Bucs battling for it. Trojans coming away with that face-off. Bringing it down the ice. They chip it down. No icing. Riley chasing that down. He'll be the first one there. Sends it around the near side. McKinney picks it up. Tries to get over Schmidt. That one's picked up. Puck comes back to Egan. Egan makes his way down the ice. Got a lot of pressure. Sends it towards the net. Just goes left. Trojans pick it up in the far corner. Schmidt comes in, adds a little pressure. Frine adds pressure. Adamson. Back to Schmidt. Back to Adamson. Puck comes up to Hickman at the blue line. Send it across the line to Laneson. Laneson winds up, takes a shot. Gets picked up by the Trojans. Here we got Hickman, Dawson, Frine, Adamson on the ice. Back and forth here. Frine picks it up. Makes a move. Takes a shot. That one's deflected. Adamson comes over. Sends it up to Frine. Comes up to Hickman on the blue line. He sends it over to Laneson. Sends it towards the net. Gets picked up in traffic. Yeah! And then looked like Schmidt backhanded that one in. Goalie tried to jump on it, but it slipped just past him and went in the net. So Bucs 4, Trojans 1, 6:56 left in period 2. Dawson, Schmidt, Gladson, Hickman, and Laneson on the ice. Puck drops, Buck take control of it. Little confusion there on which defender was taking it. Bachman with a nice save there. Bachman with another nice save there. Bialis picks that puck up. He sends it up and out of the zone. All the way through neutral territory. Schmidt and Gladson back chasing. Oop. Gladson loses an edge. Schmidt pushes the player off the puck, and he gets pushed off the puck, so the Trojans have it. Hickman and Austin come out on the ice. Hickman chasing it down in the near corner. Brings it behind the Bucs net. Sends it across the ice to Gladson. Gladson chips it up towards Dawson. Dawson's going to take a hit. Gladson takes a shot. Trojans are going to go to the penalty box right now. All right, Bucs going to power play. We got Dawson, Gladson, Dialis, Austin, and Riley on the ice. Puck drops. Dialis takes a shot. That one just looks deflected. Far corner. Dawson sends it up. Riley sends it towards the net. Gets deflected in the near corner. Gladson chases that down. He's battling for it here on the near side. Comes up to Austin. Sends it towards the net. It's stopped right in front of the net. Trojans have it on the far side now. Dialis picks it up. Far wall. Tries to connect with Dawson. Gladson comes over to assist. Sends it up to Riley. Riley sends it back to Dialis. Dialis over to Gladson. Gladson backhands it. Puck's still loose in front of the net. Gets sent down the ice. Got 12 seconds left on the power play. 10 seconds now left on the power play. Laneson, Egan, Schmidt, Wilson, and McKinney on the ice. 5:12 left, period 2. Puck drops. Bucs have it. They will keep it in for the time being. Trojans working on getting it out. And they do so. Bucs secure it in the neutral territory. Egan with the puck. Bucs reset. Egan charges in. Gets the puck slapped away there. Then he sends it to around the net. Wilson battling for it behind the net now. McKinney comes over to help. He gets a stick on there. Schmidt comes in. He's battling for it. Trojans send it up to the blue line. Egan sends it back down around the net. Wilson comes over. Trojans send it out again. Bucs are going to reset. Egan has the puck. He's going to send it in deep. It's going to wrap around to the far side. Wilson chasing it down. McKinney's over assisting. Schmidt comes over. McKinney gets pushed off that puck. Laneson's going to send it across to Egan. Egan with it now. He's going to bring it in. Passes it over. Can't connect. Just deflected in traffic. Trojans send it back the other direction. He's going to dump it in for a line change. Frying, Dawson, Egan. Egan dumps it in. He's going to come off. Hickman and Austin. Frying with the puck. On the near side. Loses an edge. Austin with the puck at the blue line. Sends it over to Adamson. Adamson sends it across the ice to Hickman. Hickman takes a shot. That gets deflected. Looks like that one went off Dawson's stick. Frine and Dawson were both there, so. Bucs goal number 5. Trojans 1, Bucs 5. 3:15 left in the second period. Dawson, Frine, Adamson, Austin, and Hickman on the ice. Hickman over to Austin. Austin chips it up to Frine. Frine with the puck. He gets it tipped away. Trojans bring it back the other direction. Austin applying pressure. Hickman applying pressure. Bachman with a beautiful save on that one. Dawson picks it up on the far side. Bucs going down the ice. We're going to have an offsides call. .239 left in period 2. Gladson, Schmidt, Bialis, Riley, Laneson on the ice. Puck drops, Bucs take control. Riley's going to chip it into the zone. Trojans were able to dig it out of the far corner, pass up the ice. Laneson and Riley applying pressure. They get a shot off, deflected up and over the net. Laneson sends it around the far side to Bialis. Bialis tries to chip it out. Trojans are able to keep it in for the time being. Riley gets a stick in there. Back up to Bialis. He tries to send it over to Gladson and does so successfully. Gladson's got a breakaway, a quick one. Puck goes towards the net, deflected as he's met by a couple of Trojan players there. Bialis battling for it on the far side. Schmidt comes over to assist, sends it around to the near side. Gladson gets a stick in there. Riley comes up to help. Gladson with it, tries to connect with Bialis on that one. Gets picked up in traffic though. Dawson